Twitch on my phone. Load you in. Delicious, so delicious. Delicious, don't you? Please come tonight. With a dash of salt and a little bit of pepper. Hello, my demons. Welcome to what is a stream. I honestly, as you can tell, I've already completed the bloody game. A stream that born really of my own. I wouldn't say lack of motivation. Nom 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 nom. Just mostly my forgetfulness, because I was always just like, you know what? I'm gonna upload these streams when I'm done. I'm gonna upload them when I'm done. I'm gonna upload them. Gonna fucking upload them. I did, in fact, upload them, and the two sections, essentially from the beginning up until the Temple of Nepal, were essentially deleted by Twitch's auto delete thing. And so now I'm before I get into fully completing Tomb Raider 3 with the secret lost artifact, I need to complete this. And by complete, I more specifically kind of mean I need to basically get back up to the Temple of, I think I actually think it's Nepal. I essentially just need to get back up to there and complete it. Well, pretty much right at the beginning. Yeah, you know, so yeah, those VODs basically gone, so set a fucking reminder that essentially each week upload my Twitch VODs to YouTube. So sadly, there's probably not going to be as much, because so this is what I mean with that. Personally, I do view, oh, I don't need treasures, and that I personally view the first time playthrough to be genuinely the more exciting one to watch. Now, that's not to say watching someone that's played a game 500 times and knows exactly what they're doing However, I feel like with the first playthrough, you're going to have, like, genuinely the more unique dialogue. So, it's probably not going to be as much unique dialogue as there was in the, like, first bits. Should be... Yep. Like, I fucking mentioned this in like a really long 5-hour Gears of War stream, almost at the end, me and my sister. But I mentioned this on that stream that like this game really just does not fucking let you have any breathing room. Like, at all. Like, oh, you have this kind of open area. We're gonna have 50 billion creatures just come out and attack you because, haha, we can. Key, yep. I think whoever lost the key to that gate, they're fired. Because, like, this isn't even some ancient fucking ruins or something. Like, is this not the Great Wall? Let me have a look. I'll save over that one. Fuck it. I thought, yeah, like, this is the Great Wall. This is supposed to be a tourist destination. They're like, oh yeah, over there we've got some fucking tigers. But, like, the tourists regularly just, like, get attacked trying to visit the Great Wall. Like, is that a thing? I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? Like, oh yeah, check it out, whoa, over there, that's a lot of cough. Gotta get a face sitting off by the tiger. Oh yeah, oh, it's got away from the tiger. By the tiger. Tiger's moving in. Oh yeah, completely forgot. Actually, I guess one of the benefits to actually completing the game, golden pistols. Oh yeah, I'll check into the bathrobe, why not? If we're going to be redoing the entire game, here's I'll do it in a nice bright blue bathrobe. Like, again, this game, really, the developers would just like, actually, let me have a look. Yeah, the developers of this game, I believe, well, the other ones should be S-Tier, and they are doing a remaster of the original Deus Ex game, which I've heard is supposed to be really fucking good. I do have the game on Steam, but I will definitely also be buying it on Xbox when it comes available. Like, was this just a part of the war that was like, oh yeah, you know what? We really don't need to visit that area anymore. No tourist needs to go there. And then it's just like, oh, yep, spiders and shit. I'm gonna quickly look up because okay, NASA will say goodbye to the International Space Station and welcome in the age of commercial space stations. No, that seems a little sad. um, pardon me. To wait, fuck's sake. Alright. So let's see. Levels. The Great War. Venice. The Rig and alright. Damn it. The fucking Rig and Moriadoria got cut out. That was like some of my best fucking complaining about this fucking game. Alright, so 12 levels that we need to get up to. Okay, again, why did you show me up there if there's nothing there? Seriously, the... Oh, fuck. Maria Doria, I really genuinely do feel like is probably some of the most baffling level designs that I have seen in the amount of shit that you have to go through. Oh yeah, here. So I already did get the achievement first time around. As you can see, I'm not getting the achievement this time. But yeah, I essentially did already get the achievement of getting through there. Oh my god. It's Bob's Boulders. Come and get you some Bob Boulder. Fuck. This is a stock reminder. Come on. Just because I've played this game before and completed it with fairly decent knowledge now. Old habits are hard to break. Those old habits of... You can clearly fucking... You'd think that you'd be able to climb up there. The old habits specifically of... I really just forget to fucking save so much. Delicious, so delicious, delicious, so delicious. Dash something, a little bit of pepper. Yes, so delicious, so you. This gonna cost But a dash of something, a little bit of pepper. Admittedly, that's not the best song for me to sing. Again, like, I've done this before, and it's really my own mistake for not uploading them sooner. So, I really only have myself to blame. Like, yeah, so, like, look. Like, literally, they just pop in out of nowhere. Like, unless they decide to do a fucking jump, which they don't because they land straight down. It's just like... Hey there, Luis Fernando Malco. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. And welcome to the stream. Currently, I am really remembering that I have a major issue with this game. And I just forget to save. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna go the route that they probably expect most players to take. But this obviously won't get you the achievement. Fortunately, we already have the achievement. So, yay. Like, I got the achievement for this on the first time through. Like, without even trying, then I get the achievement, and I'm like, I wonder if I can do that again. And then just proceed to fail it every time. Look, genuinely, I'm not saying that this game has, like, the boulders, okay, it's like, the boulders not even loaded in until you get in. But, like, I swear. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can only assume that I jumped a bit too far the first time. And kind of, yeah, I kind of messed that up. Oh, fuck. Look, there was one major thing that I severely kind of, like, how are you supposed to get that? Like, actually, I don't know. One of the major things that I really dislike about this game is definitely them changing the camera angles for, like, out of nowhere. We're going to avoid that. This is, for the most part with this stream, it really is going to be trying to blitz through. Oh, for fucking... Okay. You just had to load and go back there to get ammo. Wait, that's how you get it? You just load that point back up? I guess that would make sense. I've personally... Okay, so... Slight complaint that I want to air with this game is that not only... I think there's no way now because you saved it on top of the slot. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, so, first up, I've already completed this game, as you can see. Already done. So, I'm replaying this game up until the monastery, because those VODs were deleted because I didn't upload them to YouTube in time. And so I'm redoing the entire thing up until there. So this obviously isn't a trying to 100% get all achievements. Yeah, which I've been doing that in my off time. Two, my complaint that I want to have about this game is the snowmobiles count as weapons. So I have to redo the entire game with pistols only because of those two, and I'm not gonna lie, pistols only was kinda tough. And for my point is, don't go down the zip line, go down into the abyss first. Yeah, I think I know what part you're talking about. Alright, my third point that I want to bring up is... Who the fuck designed this? Like, who honestly... This is supposed to be part of the Great War, right? I guess it's supposed to be part of the Great War. Who the fuck is setting up all of this? Genuinely, I genuinely want to know. Who set up all this? My god, I can't believe you didn't get the green artifact. It gave you a new weapon and lots of ammo. Alright, so, as I did mention, I need to get the achievement of completing the game with pistols only. I don't even know where I got the shotgun from. So, ammo, pickups, and everything like that, I don't need, because due to the fact that I used the snowmobiles, yeah, I have to do the entire game again with pistols only because of the bloody snowmobiles. So that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna would have given you a grenade launcher. You know what? I would definitely have to remember that for the next time that I play. Yeah, see, I was questioning as to how we did actually get down here. I'm assuming we dropped down there. Flares. Who designed this? Like, I don't specifically mean who designed this game. I want to honestly know. Okay, that. Oh, okay, we dropped down. We dropped down about here. Like, I want to know who the architect was that was like, you know what? We need a trap. Huh? There was a trap there. Like, I'm genuinely cute. Oh, we could have just gone that. Yeah. We could have gone that way. I guess that's good to know. But seriously, who designed this place? Who was like, you know what? We need traps here. There's no point in taking the artifact that's down there because you have the green one behind. Oh, you need to get all three. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Also, this is shout out to the first time that I tried this. And didn't realize that you needed to hold Y. I kind of thought that it was just like a press Y to get on and then you're set, but no, you have to hold it, and that was fun. And let me guess. Seriously. I genuinely want to know what, like, is there is there no room to breathe in this game? Like, as a serious question, we just deal with we dealt with all of this, right? We dealt with all the traps. As soon as we get out here, spiders. Cool. We get all the way over here, tigers. Like, genuine question, but I have, honestly, there have been more times of like breathing room in Gears of War than there have been in this game. What is up? Is there anything up here? No. Is there supposed to be something up there? Or...
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well.
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Perhaps not just yet then. Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Yeah, if that was my laptop, it would pretty much be already out of battery. Now, so this is just a random thing to bring up, but why do people not offer? I completely forget about the dogs. Why do people not just give like false information? You know what? I kind of took a bit too much damage there. I'm just gonna reset the level. I mean, as a serious question, even wait, no. Ah. Do you see what I mean with the fact that I have a problem with this game? And it is my distinct lack of actually saving. I'm like, oh yeah, I've done this before, I can just blitz through. And it's like, nope. Yeah. Just need to get to the door. There we go. I'm seriously, I just have a distinct lack of not saving. I mean, that is just... Why is it always dogs? Why do the poor little dogs have to suffer? Truly, the most... A guy with a gun that there ever was. His strategy was flawless. Not as flawless as this guy, though. No! I was meant to jump. Yeah, I was meant to do that. He sees his friend just shot to death up there, and he's like, "That's me. I'm gonna be the one to beat Lara. Like, I'm gonna do it. I have to, at the very least, commend him for his bravery of trying that." But back to what I was saying. Why do people not like give false information? Okay. I'm gonna get back to that point shortly. But here specifically is an issue that I've been dealing with in Tomb Raider 3. Now, pardon the coughing. We get up here. Clearly we can jump down onto there. As you can very much see, we can move just slightly enough onto the actual wall so that we can land on the wall. Why not at least make it that you can climb onto the wall like this, as opposed to making the jump kind of awkward to try and get to there like that. Like, on that, it's not too bad, but in some of the later games, when there's a much bigger drop, it definitely is. We don't go that way, we go this way. A dog. Again, genuinely, I have no excuse for like, fuck. Okay, so like, I was trying to back up, but then she went that way. That is not the way that I wanted to go for that combat encounter. Alright, let's get this. Get this. The ever indestructible strategy. Walk around in a circle. Fuck, no one's ever gonna think of that. Buddy. This is your John Wick moment. Yeah, man. Come on, John Wick. No. No, buddy. Buddy, you had one job, and let's be honest, you really didn't do that well at it. I'm not. I need the mantra. The mantra. How's it supposed to be? Mantra or mantra? Now I'm just thinking of Mantra, the Australian hip hop artist. But back to the previously discussed, but I completely get sidetracked. Why don't people ever just lie? Like, honestly, more than likely you are fucked. Lara had, like, really no way of knowing that you were telling the truth. You could have easily just destroyed the laptop so she didn't get any info out of it. And then you could have sent her on a wild goose chase. Like, which way did he go? He went to Australia. Go. You have to go to Australia. And then, secretly, they went to Germany. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like just lie, you know? Like, unless they have absolutely a perfect way to, you know what, that, and 100% was my fault. I was like, oh, I'm gonna look so cool. Got into the boat like that. Nope. And, like, unless people just have the ability to fact check you and like, oh, you're lying, they're secretly going to Russia or something. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, they went to Australia because that's just where they need to go. And then they'll just be like, the fuck, you need to go to Australia. Shout out to all Australians, which I'm one. I also don't get as to why people like dislike Australia as much. Like, yeah, I know that a big factor of that would be the spiders. But I'm going to be honest. There's really not like a lot of spiders that you need to worry about here. Like, yes, there are some. A lot of tourists, I feel like, would definitely freak out over a huntsman. But for the most part, most of them are friendly. Like, not friendly to the point where they'll make you a cup of tea. But, like, at least friendly to the point where you have to actively antagonize them for them to bite you. Like, a good general rule of thumb is don't stick your hand where you wouldn't stick your dick. Which, for context, a lot of backyards in Australia generally do have like pretty wild backyards sometimes. I actually forget as to where the fuck I even found that out from. But yeah, like, if you're not comfortable sticking your dick under something or whatever, like, if you're not comfortable losing that, just don't fucking go reaching under there. You know what I mean? Because again, you have to really piss off a spider for it to, you know, go after you. I'm not saying that they won't. Like, there are some species that, you know, they're gonna straight up try and get you. But for the most part, yeah, honestly pretty chill. Okay, so let me honestly get this straight. In order to get, I'll see what this opens first before I. Okay, so in order to fucking get this gate open, this gate right here. We don't need them. you first had to come get the key. Oh, okay, you didn't need to get the key off that guy. That guy was just to open up the boat thing. But you have to hit the switch here. Yeah, hit it with a little boop. You have to hit that, and then you have to climb up along here, through here, hit the switch there, which then activates the door over here, which, unless you're climbing out those windows or climbing over the roof, there's no fucking way to get over there. And you have to activate that. Just, I just want to know. Was this game just inspired by Resident Evil with the amount of like random bullshit go that exists? Like, genuinely, who came up with the puzzle like that? Like, you know what? That makes perfect sense. I can imagine that you need to do all of that just to get to do maintenance on the sewers. Like you're just trying to get into the sewers, and it's just like, okay, yeah, you have to do all of this bullshit. At that point, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. This job's not worth it. We don't really need them. Just need to quickly get something set up. Delicious. It's so delicious. Delicious. So delicious. It's so delicious. So dear. Cook for us tonight. I swear my laptop is so slow. Also, just because I've completed this game before, do not really expect me to fully remember where to go. Mostly because I have an absolutely horrible memory. Like, I'm not even kidding. always just have to pose before shooting, don't they? Medkit. I think we go down this way. So up here and it was a method into it to make you feel it. Okay, so that way is up that way. This also is very much an issue that I have with Tomb Raider 3 is that very much so I get like I'm not as bad at staying on track as my sister. But they definitely are a lot more split paths in there's like a lot more split paths in Tomb Raider 3. If I'm not mistaken, this switch really doesn't do anything. Ah, yeah, that activates that, so we need to... I'm going to get revenge for Jono that you killed. Or Jono I have failed. Speaking of Venice, actually, Golden Wind is actually pretty good. Like, I know that I completed, okay. So, for the logic here, what? The rats didn't eat him? The guy was fucking trapped in a room with the rats, and... Okay, I guess the rats just don't want to... I'm lost, man. Make it make sense. Oh yeah, Golden Wind, pretty good, pretty good. Now, let's put on some tunes, just so I can stay awake and not fall asleep. Here we go. Legit miraculous sound. The guy's fucking amazing. If you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend him. Alright, let's do this. Broken bone and lies led. Got off guard and left for dead. Light keeps turning as the light begins to dawn. And by healing hands I'm saved. Pulled from my shallowed grave. I can feel a prize awaken through my skull. Set my sights on shining spires. Set out on the highways tired. And ruin roads I roam. And this old lonesome road should bring me what I'm owed. These new empires on old stones shall be my home. Bow down, bow down. Under the Mojave sky, find a flag to fly to beyond and wake the game. Deal another hand and play. Every card a shift of circumstance. Let every batter stake their claim. Deal another hand and play. With the deck I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Come on, buddy. John Wick. John Wick. No. Atop the glistening tower, watching the struggles for power. The house sees every deal within this town. Behind the gangs and the walls, keeping a close eye on all. Secrets buried in the underground. Tip the odds and wake the game. Deal another hand and play. Every card a shift of circumstance. Let every batter stake their claim. Deal another hand and play. Letting nothing fall to chance. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn it. I did not. Across the west, when treasures repossessed, resurrect the old soul of America. Lords and labor structures tied, memories of faded mind, resurrect the old soul of America. And oh, the bears roaming out across the west. And the bears roaming out across the west. Lovers part, shadows loom. All go soon to war. Dun, 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 dun. From the chaos comes some an order, from the many comes some scour the east, prowl up on the border, come to crush and overrun, boot to the bull, gouge out the weak tongue of tyrant, the ghosts of ancient strike down them, raise the flags, the banners of war. Banners of war. So tip the odds and wake the game. Deal another hand and play. Every card a shift of. I just have to fucking take a drink. Much better. Scattered strays who've lost their meaning, brotherhood to hide and hoard, followers of help and healing, the addicted, lost and scorned, the secluded rumbling thunder, in spite of prison bars, the vengeful eyes of wells run dry, watch me from afar. There's a change will come and wash the doubt away. The heart of the desert will beat harder on this day. Wash the doubt away. The heart of the desert will beat harder. Stay. Let's see. What would be another good song? It really is kind of a bit depressing. The Bioshock Infinite came out 13 fucking years ago, like holy shit. Alright, so that really is going to be come away to the city, the kingdom to behold, where the bluest skies they float on by the streets all paved in gold, under the smiles fair and pretty, all teeth so very white, into the bones of our burdened necks they bite. Baptized in the water, you drain in the way, yeah. You built up your heaven on the back of hell. Divine is the daughter, the dreams that you say, yeah. Built up your heaven on the back of hell. Yeah, I'm gonna have to very much time that for that achievement. As we go. Again, I love like I love this song, it's so fucking good. Breaking our backs on, breaking down stones, breaking up the buildings, breaking down bones. Work all the night, man, we work all the day. We don't get a choice, man, we don't get a say. Now there's a storm cloud stirring now. Revolt. Was I supposed to take the 10th time? No. Revolt. Tear it down. Not gonna lie, love the Irish bit. We street the car steered up a charity shays, a floating heaving for the craving sword in the sky. Up and down 300 years of fade outside the door. Shading paid of America's a nation built for war. Revolt. Dun 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 dun. Thirst in the water. You drain in the way, yeah. You built up your heaven on the back of hell. Divine is the daughter, the dream that you say, yeah. You built up your heaven on the back of hell. Dun, 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 dun. hybrid face of time and space and all that's in between. Dimensions twist and turn amidst the winds of one foreseen. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that we couldn't fit the boat. Just because I've completed this game doesn't mean I remember every single detail about it. Honestly, my fault. So we need to take you. I am lonely. So, yep. I am lonely wherever I go. Sanctuary is all that I know. And I dream of the sky, my youth clouds drifting by, and I dream of the sky, looking tall, being alive, and I dream of the sky, broken clouds drifting by, and I dream of the sky, until being alive. I'll take to the skies with my only friend. Every angel begins at the end. Alright, so we put through there. First up through there. Whoa, up here. Smash it there. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there, hopefully, so I can get the achievement for it. But I need to come up with like I don't know, a playlist just for like songs to actually sing on stream. That was it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love this cover. Bum bum bum. There we go. Oh shit. That would have been so fucking bad. When you're over, I feel so weightless. And when we kiss, I can't explain the superhuman. The truth is, you got me hypnotized. I'm feeling so immersed with you. You left me paralyzed, yeah. And I've been stuck. You got me stuck. Alright, we got this. I never knew just what I wanted. I still don't know, it's all the same. It's all the same. Picking up on what I started. The truth is, yeah, you got me hypnotized. Obsessed with you. You left me paralyzed, yeah. You got me stuck. You got me hypnotized. I'm feeling so obsessed with you. You left me paralyzed, yeah. No, I'm stuck. You got me stuck. Ooh, I'm fucking crazy. Yeah! No. Okay, I was attempting to get out of it. I'm calling. I am calling the Shenanigans Squad. Let's see. And boop, bada. Alright, I've got this. 30 pictures for the moment that we touched. Is anything better than this? 34 little rules for making lost. The purple poison that I kissed. You're a mess, you're a mess, you're a mess, you're a mess. Inhibition succumb. Oh. How do I jump out of it in time then? No confidence exudes. Gotta love that attitude. Shut up and make me glad that I did this for you. I know, baby, we should lose control. Because I got no soul. Baby, I'm in the zone. And watch the camera. You know what? I'll fucking attempt that achievement. So, screw it. But if I got your visit. Actually, enough. Last a year. Please don't call it love. Alright, so I do have. So I don't have to do it like that. So I just have to make this boat explode while jumping to that boat. So it doesn't have to be directly. Okay, that makes it a little easier. Make a move and watch the camera. Another keyframe to make me moan. Baby, I'm in the zone. Hopefully this works. Martin. Do I just need to press... How do I jump or at high speed? Okay, I must be missing something. Man. Alright. Make a move and watch the camera. Oh, the keyframe to make me moan. Baby, I'm in the zone. Alright. Alright, at least know what to do now, but I need to get that boat slightly closer. Camera. Your name out, I'm starting. Mine goes blank as gone. Alright, so... Oh, I'm using the fucking D-pad, that's it. So... Okay, no. That one needs to be a little closer. Doing your name out, I'm stuck. I have a wireless set of earbuds. I just don't use them. Are they still in there? And generally, I don't actually know if I still have them. Let's see. Again, I need, like, just a playlist of songs for me to sing or streaming. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so a little bit closer. You've pulled a few strings, stolen my ideas, taking my kindness for granted. You're not with all the tears. I see you slipping stitches. Your setup so passe. Easy victory for me when your work so cliche. Nobody stands a chance here in my way. Is it so wrong to be selfish for a change? Nobody stands a chance here in my way. Is it so wrong to be selfish to cut the cords, not the pins? You're not bad at dawning dawn. That doesn't mean anything. Got the cords and my pins. You're not bad at what you... Bam! Ain't a thing. Cooler than Moonraker. Don't even know what Moonraker is, but fuck yeah. Turns out all I needed was a little bit of living tombstone. Must need a work tailoring the perfect gem. Got so much work to do. Where on earth do I begin? Fearless infantry stand behind me in my stride. Stopping is not an option. It goes on anything like mine. Pull up the fire, staring at the inseams, watching everything falling apart. For my dreams, stand a chance in my way. Is it too long to be selfish to change? Nobody stands a chance here in my way. Is it too long to be selfish today? Cut the cards, mark the pins, and about it, darling. That doesn't mean anything. Cut the cards and mark the pin. About what you do, but that doesn't mean the cards mark the pin. And down about it, darling. That doesn't mean anything. The cards and mark the pin. What you do, but that doesn't mean. Oh. Alright, well, that was a bit disappointing. I don't think you need the side passageways open fully. But I'll save it before we actually attempt to get through there again. Just to make sure that I don't do the entire thing again. Let's see, what's another good living tombstone? Living tombstone. Lights out, eyes closed, days gone, stay home. The clock running out every time I should been in. Lights out, eyes closed, days gone, days home. Running out all washing, I can't follow food, I must do when I'm doing nothing. TV, maybe, feel so lazy, can't motivate from under. I'll take it at yours, I'm losing the will, I have to move, I no longer got a thing to prove. You're lazy, it's crazy, it's Stacy away, me and you can't miss on you. In the gloom, divided my bed, it's like a tomb. Wake up and shake up, break all the promises that I was making to you. Lost, self-blame, suck off, play games, like show for my procrastinating. No couch, understand you should be creating. Checked out, week streak, checked in, next week. Oh wait, I could have made that. Well, I have to move. I no longer got a thing to prove. Becoming so lazy, it's crazy, tasty. Me and you can deliver something new. Losing the hours in the gloom. Bed, it's like a tune. I'm lazy, 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 I'm lazy. Losing touch and shutting down. I'm lost. It was supposed to be so effortless. By a new challenger, but nonetheless, so I was ready, so I told him yes. I needed a record speed, I acquiesced. It was easy for a while. BAM! Compile for another day, then another off day. Then it was a month, then the night day. I was screwed underwater. I was like a lamb to the slaughter. Think that I was worthy. It's been a long time since I see you so done. Losing the will, I have to move. Becoming so lazy, it's crazy. They see away me and you can deliver something new. I was in the gloom, right in my bed, it's like a tomb. I couldn't shape up or break all the promises that I was making you. Well, I thought I knew. Got a thing to prove. Yep, I'd say, oh, that's really such a massive fucking issue, but then JoJo's and the artillery rat. I give up and drift gently to sleep. And honestly, like, the video that accompanies Lazy, obviously by the Living Tombstone, it really is so fucking well done. Like, it's the video itself is presented as someone being so lazy at doing work that's like starts out really beautifully animated and then just starts failing as it's like a work in progress of like sketches and all that, and it just begins to slowly get worse and worse. And like, obviously it took a lot of fucking effort to make the video to make it look so lazy. Like, fixed timing. And it's just like, yeah, the free trial of the software you're using is pretty much up. And seriously, Living Tombstone is great. I used to pretty much specifically know Living Tombstone mostly from his My Little Pony songs, which, you know, props that he moved away from that, but still, he did, and they were good, man. I don't get the love I need anymore. I don't get the love I need anymore. I'm feeling sick of independence. I don't get the love I need anymore. I don't get the love I want out the door. Won't let you carry on my sentence. All the writing was clear, it appeared on the wall. We were broken and scared, unprepared for the call. It's true. I can't keep waiting on you. And I know that you hurt, and I know that you try, but I'll go it alone. I can't satisfy you. Living like I wasn't meant to. And they told me, Dad, and the game start continue. Look within you, about to begin to advance. As you pass and you lose your winnings, find the beginnings. Na 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 na. I don't get the love. Okay. Let's see. I can find the shore. You know what I was thinking. I don't get the love I need anymore. I'm sure what I'm searching for. I hear a melody and I start singing. Lost in a dream, I can open my eyes and told how to live after I said goodbye to you. They told me find another darling. How I find a love when I can't find myself. Made me think when I jumped, I flew. But this just feels like I am falling. And they told me dance. Lose the next objective. Feel defective. Select a brand new circumstance. And as a fool's fool. Feel connected. Na 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 na. Again, apologies if this is not as much like commentary audio in this, because again, like, I have already done it before, and so again, it's my own fuck up. But just as a side note, like, imagine if you have to get around the hideout like this. Like, at this point, I'll just demand a raise and then fucking leave. Oh yeah, we jump down this way. Then we keep it simple. I take it slow. All the ideas of where to let it go. Take it easy. If it took me no, it's cool, but I don't see them laughing at my money though. They spitting tracks at me. I'm sitting tracks, catch me. Oh, look at do you can't come at you. They tell me Jesus walks. I tell them money talks. Playing get me chill, cause I'm living in an icebox. I'm sipping, I say I'm wide awake, tracks are unready, so they call me Mr. Easy Bake. And then drink, got an empty tank to the bank. I could somehow buy it's always the same. Let me pop the champagne, it's on it, and I'm laughing at the pain. Staying still, eyes closed, and the world just passing by. Paint bills, nice clothes. For fun, I think of I touch me, Midas, make me part of your desire. And to guide us, I feel fear for the very last time. Did we miss the point that's supposed to be open? I think we missed the point. And oh yeah. Mistakes, I don't care, just being fake. Above it. Too much when you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Pop the champagne, pain. Plain still, eyes closed at the wall, just passing by. Plain stairs, nice clothes. touch me, Midas. Oh, no, to God, does I feel fear for the very last time. So, I lose my mind. No stress is left behind. Oh yeah. Definitely activated on the way back. I do actually need that medkit. I'm not overly sure as to how long I'll be making this stream go for. I do at least want to push for maybe 3-ish hours. Just mostly to get like as much of it done really as possible. This is another good Moving Tombstone remake of a song. Soon as it wants to actually load said song. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. One makes mistakes. I've had more than my share. It's okay, cause I'm gonna repair it. They say that I know it takes, but I just don't agree. No, this shit is of my own making. Take it back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know there's things to change. The path that I could choose is lose, and I must find a new one. Our fates are not yet written. I'll take the warning, choose a way that's less destructive. Yeah, I know, it will look bad, but we've only seen one path. Can't you see, we are free to choose our destiny. Be the way we want to be. A second chance. Just need to believe, 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 believe. I actually just realized I have had Sync loaded up since the start of the stream. I have not finished it. Take me back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. We can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. Dog. Because someone in this game honestly just really has hatred for dogs. I don't know why. But I, I really just feel sorry for the amount of dogs. Let's see, what's another good living, oh no, that's not living tombstone. Next, it's, yeah, absolute territory. Dun 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 dun. I must epically pose before I try to kill you. Ho ho ho! She's got a fetish for fine art. That's a cool mask. The sweatshirt. Out my heart. She comes a knocking, we're stocking in again. Her. I get the feeling I'm in deep. Troubled waters, but down the fire. It's gonna go, don't get no sleep. Like the stars, upon my mind. Medkit. No medkit. Dun 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 dun. Check it button on your sky. Yeah, I see you flying to you taunting to sickening. I can't resist the way you fly. I should be dead, but my heart beats cooking it. I get the feeling this is more. Perfect score. A girl status is measured by a penny, Come on, buddy. John Wick time. John Wick, you got this. Lie down, baby, at your back now. Maybe you can help me get what I want. I could be a little spine and tell me that you're mine. Tell about the game and watch you fly. Yeah, I know that there's no pleasing you. Once you know that you're not teasing me. She's an absolute terror for absolute territory. Any medikits? No. Only contested. Here's a tip. You should rename your fast to the Gaza Strip. That's it, baby. Take control. Someone tossing to the horizon. Don't know how to react. You're gonna steal my very soul. Man smarter than the third impact. Yeah. I see you shutting in. I plead. Double ticking and you're shaking and you know it shows. She whispers in my ear, take off your clothes. Again, who the fuck is supposed to be navigating this shit? And down, baby, at your back now. Maybe you can help me get what I want. You got a little spine and it's all about the game and what you flow. Yeah, I know that there's no teasing you. Don't you know that you're not teasing me? Absolute territory. It's like, I just want to bring this up, that there's a fucking guy all the way up here. And, like, his one job is to just fucking wait up there. I actually need to be right back, because I need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to be right back. I'm back. So, a couple of things that are me completely off topic to the stream itself. Which, spoiler, a lot of things off topic. But white chocolate is really fucking delicious. Like, oh, I don't know which chocolate I would say is my all-time absolute favorite. But white chocolate definitely is really yum. Now, the second completely, I'm pretty sure that we go down into there, right? We had that switch and then possibly. Oh, we're fucked into it now. A completely second off-topic thing that I bring up. It does kind of at least have rooting in it being on topic of it being off topic. Confusing, I know. But there was a content creator called Darkside Phil. Now, me and my sister, this is going to be completely random if you're just watching my two of my streams, like, where the fuck did this come out of left field? So anyway, this content creator, Darkside Phil, pretty much just begs for so much fucking money. And the reason that me and my sister actually did start Gears of War insane. Gears of War. Shit, what fucking Gears of War Reloaded. So the reason why I started a Gears of War Reloaded on insane was because I was like, you know what? Maybe they made the game harder. Because Phil just kept completely dying and everything. And in some of his streams, there's like a channel that uploads and cuts out like so much of the begging. I don't think we go this way. He's like, oh yeah, let's get some interaction or anything. And it's just like, just only talk about the game that I'm playing. Don't bring up stupid shit that doesn't have anything to do with the game. It's like, first Silent Hill game in 13 years, and you're bringing up the fact that, you know, a game's been in my library. Because it's only installed games. And I'm honestly just there like, I genuinely don't get a lot of interaction on my streams of people talking. And it's just like, this guy's basically just out here saying like, yeah, shut the fuck up, you're stupid. Just interact, like, only chat specifically about the game. I'm just like, man, fuck you. Like, the amount of streamers that honestly stream and don't even get a lot of interaction or people chatting or anything. Like, you get fucking interaction and you're just like, shut the fuck up. And I'm just like, genuinely shocked as to how, like, I don't mean to sound like I'm attacking the guy, but like, kind of like, really? How the fuck? I genuinely just don't know how people support him when he sits there complaining. Like, this is an actual bit that Phil said. He picks up a whale token in Silent Hill F, and someone in chat's just like, of course Phil gets the whale. It's like, well, clearly not. We don't have any whales in chat. No one's donated or anything. And it's just like... For me, I play games because generally I do find them fun. I play a game, I find it fun. I actually know that there's an achievement here. I just have to figure it out. Tomato 2, break any window via... Nope. Don't move the flower... Oh, I already... Obtain the library key without moving the chandeliers. Alright, on that we can do. Like, for me, I play games because I find them fun. Even if I complain in the heat of the moment and get mad. You know, generally I do find them fun. I got the feeling that it's supposed to have gone that way. Like, if mentioned, if I didn't find a game fun, I would stop playing it. The only exception to that rule, to be honest, is The Last of Us. And that game is specifically just played because I am pointing out what is wrong with it. But for the most part, I do play games because I find them fun. Phil is just like, donate for me to play this game. Like, I'm not going to play this game unless, you know, you donate for it. It's just like... Again, it genuinely... does just the amount of begging and everything, and I'm just like... What the fuck, buddy? Like, and I know, I will clearly say this, have complained and raged quite a bit randomly at games. But again, I would not play them to completion. I know I have a massive backlog, but I would not play them if I did not enjoy them in some semblance. So from here we need to jump to there. Again, like, this guy was just chilling up here this entire fucking time. Like, my guy was hired to sit up here and wait, and by the stars, that is what he's going to do. Was there not... There's the... Who designed this? Like, what if you lose the key to your house? And then, let's actually quickly need to check something. Like, what do you lose the key to your house? And then, it's like, okay, you want the key back? Well, guess what? You have to go through so much just to even get it back. Why? No idea. Like, do, 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 do. Because I'm pretty sure that we're going after all this for the library key. Like, you lose the key to your library. Oh wait, no, that... Okay, never mind, that is moving the chandeliers. That is not what we want to do. There we go. Oh yeah, I see what we do now. Honestly, it's not even a hard achievement. It's just I feel like a lot of people probably would miss out on it because they probably just didn't know about it. That's the only thing I can really think of as to missing out on the achievement. Is that you obviously I've brought this up before, but for the most part, people really aren't gonna play their first time through aiming for achievements. And as someone that does like achievement hunt games, I kind of have to admit I do feel like that takes the fun out of, you know, playing the game for the first time. I'm not saying that people can't find enjoyment from it. It's in my personal opinion, I do just kind of feel like if you're stopping every couple minutes to check, oh, like, okay, there's an achievement in this area, I have to look. Again, I just kind of feel like that takes away some of the fun. Okay, so it's not actually that way like I expected. Someone should bring me what I'm on. These new empires are not stones to be my home. Dun, dun, dun. I'll go soon to war. Again, I love, like, the song comes into, like, the Legion, and it's like, is so fucking good, man. And very much I'm looking forward to season 2 of the Fallout TV show. Make a save here. Jump. Okay, so we can't reach that, so from there, okay. Broken bone and liar's lead, caught off guard and left for dead. Luck keeps turning as the light begins to dull. By healing hands I'm saved, pulled from my shallow grave. I can feel a prize awaken through my skull. Set my sights on shining spires, set out on the highways tired. The desert sands and the wind roads I roam. And the so lonesome road should bring me what I'm on. These new empires and old stones to be my home. Under the Mojave sky, find a flag to fly to the odds and rig the game, dealing of a hand and play. Every card a shift of circumstance. Let every batter stake their claim, dealing of a hand and play. Let it off and for you chance. I don't think we go that way. Atop the glistening tower, watching the struggles for power. The house sees every deal within this town. Behind the gangs and the walls, keeping a close eye on all old secrets buried in the underground. To tip the odds and rig the game, dealing of a hand and play. Record a shift of circumstance. Let every batter stake their claim, dealing of a hand and play. At the deck I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Lumbering across the west, ruined treasures repossessed, resurrect the old soul of America. Lords and labor structures tied, memories of fading. Resurrect the old soul of America. And the bear is roaming out across the west. The bear is roaming out across the west. And then you get it. Shadows loom, all go soon to war. It's like dun 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 dun. From the chaos comes from an order, from the many comes the one scout east. Fall upon the bar, come to crush and overwhelm. Gouge out the weak tongue of tyrant at the course of ancient, strike down the meek, raise the flags, the banners of war. Dun, dun. So tip the odds and rig the game, dealing of a hand and play. Every got a shift of circumstance. At every batter stake their claim, deal another hand and play. Like the deck, I'm letting off it fall to chance. Oh, yeah. The change will come. Down, down, down. Oh, medkit. Scattered strays who've lost their meaning, brotherhood to hide and hoard, followers of help and healing, the addicted, lost and scorned, the secluded on the thunder, the light of prison bars, the vengeful eyes of wells run dry, watch me from afar. But someday the change will come and wash the doubt away. The heart of the desert will beat harder on this day. Someday the change will come and wash the doubt away. The heart of the desert will beat hard on this day. I just want to know, like, if it's possible to complete this game without needing medkits. Because very much the enemies are hit scans. And now, I'm pretty confident that weapons other than the pistols would do. I did not mean to fucking do that. I'm pretty sure weapons other than the pistols would do a lot more damage, and thus would probably make it a lot easier. But as it's done, okay. As it stands, I'm complaining about difficulty on a difficulty I have set for myself. Most because I'll be using this file to continue on with the rest of the game, so I can get the achievement of pistols only, because I'm still granted. It does tie in to another achievement of not using the snowmobiles altogether. So that's good. Yeah. I'm guessing that we obviously need something for that. It's all the way up here, just purely for the green dragon. Damn it. I just want to go for 3 hours. Come on. Alright. So from here. Obviously, this is pointless to us for now. Unless we're... This is gonna seem like a bit weird, but this kind of just reminds me of, like... I'm not sure if anyone is old enough to remember these. But, like, the Windows screensavers back in the day, and I was just like... You had the one in the maze, and, like, the pipes, and... I think that the maze one was my favorite. No, wasn't. The maze one was my favorite. Mostly because I like mazes. I don't know why. Where do we go? I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I fully checked this area out. This will change will come and wash down away. Nothing up there. Alright, so shoot that to get down to there. So is it honestly just like, oh, an everyday occurrence here that in order to get somewhere you need to climb all over the bookshelves? That is a thick fucking book. Like, this is a thin book. I just keep going through work and it's just like, oh, yep, gotta get up here, gotta climb over the bookshelves again. Again, I'd just be quitting at this point if this is what I had to do. Oh yeah, off a... Are you kidding me? Oh, literally? Oh, for fuck's sake. I literally was distracted by the fact that the sun is coming up, and I was just like, oh yeah, fun fact. The sun's coming up. And I was just like... Ugh. At one point in my life, I am going to learn that I really need to save more often. It's like I'm capable of getting through this stuff perfectly. But then something happens and it's just like, no. Oh no, my one weakness. I have been shot. Fucking there's a big ass fucking bit of TNT thing. Detonator key. Like, I know that they need to blow up the like proportion of things to make them easy to see. But like, sometimes it genuinely is just comical. And chicken, if they had it as go this way, right? Up here, and then no, okay, not that way. If they had it as like they're supposed to look. Oh yeah, for that way. I'm questioning if I kind of went the long way back and didn't. I have a really bad memory. In case it is absolutely not obvious. Oh, that works. Lumber in the coast the west. Rolling treasures we possess. Rise up like the old soul of America. Okay, buddy. You wait until... Okay. What was the plan had you won? You go back to Bartoli and you're just like, oh yeah, I got Lara Croft, boss. And he's just like looking, surveying the destruction down there, and he's just like, you couldn't have gotten her before she blew up my fucking house. Hilarity ensues as... Holy shit, I do not have a lot of medikits. You know what? This may actually get to the point. I might not have enough medikits. Where to go from here? This isn't Tomb Raider. Like, the main thing that was messing me over in Tomb Raider 3 was, it's going to sound really stupid in hindsight of things, but it was the fact that you can like grab onto the ceiling and move across that. Because, like, for the most part, I was not looking up. I was just like, okay, clearly look around here. Bound to find it eventually. And then, yeah, for the most part, it was like, look up. I think that's the way we need to go. Okay, I'm gonna load. That's the way we need to. Alright, so there are only gonna be 2 enemies. No, that's my cat. Alright, so 2 enemies left. This guy and the other guy. Wait, no, 3. No, 2. So I should essentially be able to save my medkits for that. Never mind, I just completely forgot about you. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, cat? Cat has the nerve to be adorable. Is somehow shocked that I'm refusing to let her go and just forcing her to endure the dreaded pats. No, go on. I know. You are adorably annoying. I know, cat, I know. Okay, so that again should essentially be our last enemy of the level. So we can pretty much save the medkit that we have that we're going to use. Oh. And I will call it once we get up to the next level. I still want to go for about 3 hours, but 2.5 is not too bad. Considering the fact that I did just essentially do a 5-hour stream earlier of Gears of War. Which actually was fun. Like, we only really have pretty much boarding the train and then the train itself until we're done. And for the most part, most of our deaths have really come from either just explosives or wretches. Oh yeah, this part, I had to think that you had to do like so much crazy stuff just to get to where I needed to go. I don't know, that was so simple. Anyway, like I said, I'll be calling it here. I do hope that everyone had fun, and I will catch you. I don't actually know when. I'm trying to get back into the habit of streaming at, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully, more streams to come. But for now, bye bye.